Yeah. Oh man. Y'all know I had to get in on this shit. Yet another live of this man bearing no mystique, bearing no shame, bearing the spirit of poverty, talking about nothing, yelling at the camera, looking crazy, talking to the comments like he ain't got nobody to talk to. Like he's a lonely mother sucker. But we gonna start this off right, y'all. Cause Sharp, wow. The delusion sets in even further. This is how you know that a person truly isn't smart. Like, instead of him just retracting everything about Drake and just leaving it alone, this man is seeping deeper into the delusion with this title of this video alone: Late Night Show with Sharp. Am I officially in a rap beef? Drake confirms no mention. Diddy. I tell you, those of y'all who are still rocking with Sharp, y'all must really love morbid comedy or dark comedy or yeah, I guess that's the right word, morbid comedy. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is a morbid comedy unfolding right before our eyes. Let's get into it. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. So I haven't watched this yet. I really don't be watching it. I'm gonna be reacting as I go. I actually was just emailed about some very dark history about Sharp in Vegas, him and another man or whatever. I totally believe any rumor about this man as it pertains to, like, you know, LGBTQ, because he's too angry at women, and all this time, the 3 years that he's been on No Jumper, there has not been one woman to come forward and say anything like, yeah, that's my homeboy, yeah, that's my man's, and y'all don't know how we know each other. I said that in the last video about this guy named Sharp. Yeah, I mean, I think what was it, Whack 100 and Adam 22, they did their Tuesday show this past Tuesday. Or was it that Thursday show they did where they was talking about bisexual men, and then all of a sudden they went into talking about Sharp? They literally sat there on that show talking about bisexual men for about a good 10 or 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden Sharp came up as the next conversation following that. That should speak volumes to a lot of y'all of what they saw of Sharp while he was up there. You know, it is a lot of angry bisexual men out here. It's a lot of bisexual men who are angry at women, and they, you know what I'm saying, they angry at the female. That's a spirit in the land today, these bisexual men. But let me tell you something, a lot of them gonna meet they end at the hands of a woman. All you ladies who have been pimped out by men who are bisexual, all you women that have had dealings with men who are bisexual, a lot of those men, they gonna meet they end at the hands of a bitch. For real. And Sharp is probably more than likely one of those men. This is potentially now, this is a bisexual man hiding. This guy Sharp potentially is a bisexual man hiding behind the pimp game. But I'm gonna react. Let's get on.
Motherfucker got spunky with me in my time. Hey man, shit, my business is my business. You know, but I have elevated and have grown from that.
And that's probably his business. Probably be doing stuff for money with guys.
That nigga that's been married to his wife 14 years. Probably smack her for going to the corner store for too long.
It tripped me out how he always be wanting to talk about somebody's wife, because it's like when he gets around these guys that are paying him, especially white men that are paying him, it's like he wants to cause some sort of rift with that woman that's there. It's like but I'm telling y'all right now, we're not watching a master. We would never. Let me tell y'all something. This whole time that Sharp, Robert, D Swonger, whatever the fuck this nigga want to be called, the entire time that we saw this guy, we ain't never been seeing no master at work. We have been watching a jester. I'm gonna say that again. We have been watching a jester. Jester. That's what we've been watching. An angry ass jester. An angry jest.
What you saying? Everybody got their time, man. Shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
The Sharp one, his end from no jumper. We are coming over into the prequel segment. The prequel. Because y'all know damn well this nigga finna start talking about his pimping. Y'all know damn well this nigga finna be talking about everything that happened before no jumper. He finna be talking about his first year at no jumper. He's finna be talking about all his best times. This nigga is finna create a whole prequel out of this shit and put it up on the internet for everybody to see. And then after the prequel, we're gonna have the sequel. Can't wait to get that fucking interview with damn homie.
You know, I definitely want to address this and get this out the way early. Like I had overheard some stuff. I saw a clip about they was trying to, like, I don't know if it was Grill and Smack, or trying to say, like, you know, everybody just hates pimps, you know, it's just the most frowned upon thing. And it's just like, damn, my nigga, like, bro, where does gangbanging get off to be so much better? And how you gonna just say, like, oh, well, you know, it's some bad, we could talk about the good parts, you know what I'm saying, a gangbanging. Like, nigga, it ain't no good in none of this shit.
I don't know. I just feel like Sharp keeps talking about pimping when I don't believe he was ever a pimp, to be honest. I think that Sharp, you know, I've heard a few podcasts and I've heard some people go back and forth. I think that it's safe to say that Sharp was a guy that was around the girls and he was getting a lot of "I like you" money. You know, that's a terminology that's street slang in the pimp world, in the ism world. "I like you" money. I do believe that Sharp was getting a lot of "I like you" money from different women. I think he was just getting some "I like you" money. But let's keep it going. I don't think he was ever a pimp. He doesn't have a stable. He was married to a lady that he lived with. He no longer lives with her. And when he goes back to Vegas, I don't believe he's going to be living with her. Sharp's not a pimp. He never was. He had a few women giving him some "I like you" money.
Shit, nigga, in none of the streets don't love you, bro. And that's why I think people get this shit fucked up. Hey, do you try to tell that nigga that the streets don't love you, bro, from any aspect? It doesn't matter whether you drug dealing, you pimping, a bitch is hoeing, a nigga's gangbanging, robbing, stealing, whatever the fuck he doing, bro. The streets do not love you, my nigga. So to tell a nigga that type of shit and be like, oh, well, you know, it's a difference, nigga, ain't none of it different. Ain't none of it different, bro. You cannot sit there and try to tell that man, and you know what? Even though me and him had our riffs, hey, the nigga held his own. You know what I'm saying? He let it be known. That shit's true. No, he don't want his daughter being none of that, homie. But you can't stop how society's gonna move. You can teach a kid everything under the sun that's right. It don't mean that they're going to follow that direction. All you can do is hope and pray that they do. What you going to do? Beat their ass at 22, 23 years old, 24 years old? You ain't going to do that, homie. A lot of niggas talk all that shit until they really in that situation. Then you see what they really doing. Straight up. Yeah, I ain't like how they kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, especially AD, bro. You shouldn't even say nothing about it, man. Oh, well, niggas frown upon it. Man, niggas frown upon a lot of shit out here.
AD, let me tell you something, Shark. You better keep your mouth off all these real niggas out here. You need to keep your mouth off of all these real niggas out here. Because you ain't no real nigga. You a clown. You'll suck a dick for some money. And everybody already knows that. Everyone knows that. Everyone is fully aware of Sharpie. You know, Sharp, he has gone these past few months and these past few weeks and these past few days even, losing his mystique. You know, he bears no shame because he locked in with the devil anyway. So he gonna bear no shame. That's one thing you can count on for Sharp to do, is for him to bear no shame. He bears no shame. You know, but more than that, he sure as fuck don't bear any mystique. Like, we see right through your dumb ass, homie. Whether you know it or not. You have gotten stupider, Sharp. At least it looks like that. Any veil that you had on you, any mystique that you had, any cover that you had, is completely blown. You are out here looking like an angry ass satire. And nigga, if you don't know what satire is, look the fucking word up. Satire, nigga. You like an angry ass satire, nigga. And that's it. An angry satire. An angry clown and nothing else. I don't see how any bitch can look at you right now. Nigga, you look like a fucking clown and a joker, nigga. I don't see how any bitch can look at you for real. Look to you for the pimp and strong right now. Can't no bitch look to Sharp for the pimp and strong right now.
Like, come on, homie. If you could say there's a good side and a bad side to gangbanging, and there's a good side and a bad side to pimping it on, nigga. Shit, the fuck, that worked for everybody. When does that fall exempt, or there's a fucking line that we draw? I don't get that part, homie. And like, niggas be hating on the game for what, man? Why you mad? Because this bitch decided to tear this nigga off a couple dollars. You niggas swear these hoes getting forced, my nigga. You niggas swear up and down like, oh, it just can't be, because you cannot wrap your mind around for a simple second that this chick might be doing this because
this nigga should have never came on the scene without somebody steering his ass. We are literally witnessing a downward spiral. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. This man is about to hit a new fucking low, for real. And but you know what though? The worst part of it is, he don't even give a fuck. You know, Sharp, he says all the time, I'm gonna let this play before I say that. Hold on.
That she 100% wants to.
And maybe you should have stayed on that. Maybe you should have kept your ass on the track, Sharpie. Maybe you should have kept your ass on the track until you were able to buy you a truck, buy yourself a car wash, buy yourself a dry cleaner or something, start a business. Maybe create a little clothing line, a little local LA clothing line. There's a lot of LA-based clothing lines that are doing very well. There's some Vegas-based clothing lines that are doing kind of well too. San Diego. Sharp is the kind of man that he's not going to get anywhere unless he got a few strong women behind him who think like men. And it's going to be hard for him to get those kind of women at this point in his life. At this point in his life, it's gonna be hard for him to come across those kind of women. And these men out here, they ain't gonna agree with them and be around them unless they gay. Unless somebody sucking somebody dick. Because any real man that takes care of his family, that takes care of his wife, his girlfriend, and his bitch on the side, he ain't gonna side with no nigga like Sharp. I'm gonna say that again. Any real man out here who take care of his family, take care of his wife, his girlfriend, and his bitch on the side. You Taurus men, you Leo men, you Sagittarius men, you Scorpio men. Y'all ain't gonna side with this fucking clown. Most of y'all ain't anyway. Y'all, the ones that got it together are those zodiacs I just named. You Gemini men. You Pisces men. Y'all not gonna side with this fucking this Virgo clown. Y'all not gonna side with this clown. Because this man, he is a clown. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. Gangland Neem, OLT. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. This man is a fucking clown. And niggas, all of y'all niggas really waiting on this nigga to fucking croak. Y'all really waiting on some real bad news to come out so y'all can really laugh. Because men know real men when they're in the presence of a real man. Oh, they something real with no real. Yeah. You niggas know real men when y'all in the presence of real men. Men are that way. They know real men when they're in the presence of real men. And they know clowns when they're in the presence of clowns. I'm not gonna make no positive content about the Sharp one. Let's keep this stream going. This crazy nigga.
Straight up, like, you just shut it down. If you just don't like pimps or like the style or like the class, that's cool. But this shit been a part of the culture, nigga, for the longest. Hell, it's been part of the culture before gangbanging was. Let's not forget, pimping and hoeing's been going on, boy, since the beginning of time.
And I don't want to keep ragging on how Sharp is a bisexual man, because a woman is going to be the end of him one day. So if he wants to be sucking somebody's dick for a few dollars or taking some D for a few dollars on OnlyFans, that's his business. But let me tell you something. He should leave women alone who ain't got nothing to do with him. He can stop putting his mouth on Genevieve's. He needs to stop putting his mouth on Zan Princess, because he don't know none of those bitches' business. I'm going to say that again. He don't know none of Zan Princess's business. He don't know none of that woman's business. He don't know none of that bitch's business. He don't. He don't know what she was doing while she was up there. He don't know who she was fucking while she was up there. That was none of his business. And I'm gonna play that clip too, because I'm finna kind of zoom in here on what was going on with Sharp and Zan Princess, and how this motherfucker was making up a whole narrative in his fucking head about Zan Princess the whole time she was around his ass. This fucking evil clown, Terrifier 3, was making up a whole fucking narrative about Zan the entire time that bitch was around his ass. He was making up shit in his head, not the other way around. You real men need to stand up and start talking about Sharp, even if you real men are pimps. Because I done met some pimps that are real men. TKO Capone. That's one of the real men that I know that's choosing to be a pimp in his life. That's one of the real men I done met online that's choosing to be a pimp in his life. But he's a real man though. He ain't just pimping bitches. He being a real man with his. This nigga Sharp is a fucking clown. And I'm sick of you men not holding this motherfucker accountable. Men like Sharp are gonna turn y'all daughters gay. Men like Sharp are gonna have y'all daughters wanting to cut off the penises of y'all grandsons. You real men, y'all need to stand up and talk about this clown ass nigga. For real.
I'm just saying, I ain't like hearing that shit. And I know that shit came up because niggas wouldn't be talking about that shit. I mean, if it wasn't for me, they don't talk to other pimps. They don't talk about other ones. So I know what they was referring to when they was talking to the nigga. Just because you don't understand the game, don't mean you throw it to the curb. If a nigga understood it, he can understand where a nigga coming from. You ain't got to accept it, but you can understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't accept all the shit.
I mean, this
going
man,
on
he is really an idiot too. He's really dumb.
Because I feel like if niggas was gonna do what they was gonna do, they wouldn't get online and get to talking about it. But it's never none of my business.
I just want to say that as well. This man, Sharp, Robert, he is really dumb. Like, I don't know what made him want to make it to where you can join his channel. Nigga, people been telling Sharp for the past year to make it where people could join his channel. They've been telling him that. Make it where motherfuckers can join your channel. Make it where people can join your channel. People have been fucking telling Sharp's dumb ass that. I believe everything negative that people say about this man. And hopefully that interview with Maya is coming. Hopefully it is. We've been talking back and forth, me and Maya. And hopefully that interview comes soon. Because I don't care about the pee drinking, and I don't give a fuck about the what was it? The torso stuff and the pee drinking and whatever else. I don't care about that. Eating bloody vagina. I don't care about that. I care about the timeline. I care about that timeline between him and damn homie. Because Virgo people born in September love to carry on a mouth about a person that they barely knew. But they can wrong somebody that was around them for 20 years. And they want that to completely just go away. And I can promise you it ain't gonna go down like that for the one that's in my life. It ain't gonna go down like that for him. Our time is coming. And I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready with more than just a 9mm. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready for war. He gonna be ready to shoot and fight, but I'm gonna be ready for war. Like literally. So, but anyway, this dumb nigga does it again. Bitch ass nigga, #1 on the internet. I wanted to kind of touch bases on how Sharp, he was saying some things back before he got on No Jumper. You know, how he wasn't on the internet like that. Maybe it's best that he was not on the internet. Maybe that was best because he has gotten on the internet and he has become a clown, and he's shown behind becoming a clown that he bears no shame and he bears no mystique. He puts his idiocracy on display for everybody to look at and laugh at. All that bisexual shit, a man who was this low on the masculine pole, I do believe that you would suck another man's dick. I truly believe that about you, that you would do something like that. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that you would do something like that. If you are willing to display idiocracy to thousands of people like this, you're willing to put your idiocracy and your stupidity on display like this. And then a lot of y'all didn't catch that Tanya Tahim video. He was talking about male on male porn for pay. Talking about niggas be gay for pay. It ain't no such thing as being gay for pay, buddy. It's niggas in jail who ain't had their dick sucked by a man. It's niggas in jail who ain't had they butt ran through. It's niggas in jail who jacking off to pornographic to female pornographic images and magazines and stuff. Niggas work out in jail for a reason. They work out in jail so they won't get so their hole won't get taken. If you out here a free man talking about gay for pay, that means you a homosexual. That's what that means. Cause this niggas in the penitentiary who ain't done nothing yet, and they sit up in there 5 to 10 years.
So when I hear niggas speaking on the game, like niggas just be knowing, like y'all think that shit's just open, I'm gonna be the gatekeeper to say, fuck no, that shit don't even speak on it, bro. Talk about something else. I never popped off in none of them niggas, in no type of game
And let me just say this too. Any man who done been to the penitentiary is not gonna be cool with a nigga like Sharp. A nigga that hate women, want to beat on women, but you'll sell your ass for the right amount of money. Any man who done been to the pen is not gonna fuck around a nigga like Sharp. They're not gonna hang around a man like Sharp. Cause you ain't a real man. You just was born with pecs, a dick, and balls in the scrotum.
Politics, nothing, nigga. I mind my business. Hell, if anything, I feel awkward even sitting in the conversation.
Bitch, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, my nigga. But when it comes to some pimping, to see niggas even sit there and try to talk about the game and how the game goes or what it's about and how this shit roll, my nigga, you don't know nothing about it. So a nigga need to politely, my nigga, shut that shit down and calm down. Straight up, calm that shit down, my nigga. If you ain't never sent a bitch, nigga, calm down. Straight up, like no need to say anything else about it. Leave it for what it is. Yeah, I ain't like that shit. That shit, I'm tired of watching like pimp bashings go on. Like niggas having more money than niggas in the streets from that shit. If you know how you move and if you know how to move, bro, and engage, shit, nigga. Ain't that nigga fault or nigga's fault if a bitch like him and want to do something for him? Shit, nigga, your girlfriend will do something for you every day. Your girlfriend will go and break her whole paycheck, nigga, trying to make sure you straight. What's that called? What would you consider that? I know it damn sure ain't no pimp, and I think that shit fall a little lower if you ask me.
And let me say this about all this sex playing stuff that comes out of Sharp's mouth. When he's upset with a woman, he starts talking about, yeah, man, she sex played him. She sex played him. The only reason, let me tell y'all something. Sharp, he's bound for hell. He sold his soul 20 years ago in Las Vegas, Nevada. This nigga is bound for hell. The truth scalds Sharp's tongue. It bleeds his ears and it chokes his neck. And it makes his eyes just water up. He hates the truth. If this man was never involved with another man in no kind of way, for money or not for money, he wouldn't give a fuck about no woman talking about, oh, nigga, you sound gay, or that's gay what you saying, or you bisexual, whatever. If there was no truth to it at all, he definitely would not be upset like that when women talk like that. I've learned that about these Virgo people. I've been around them long enough to know the Virgo boys born in September and them Virgo girls born in August, they come in the name of destruction. They come in the name of kill, steal, destroy. They either gonna make somebody do that to them or they gonna try to do that to somebody. They some demons. They really are. Them September girls and them August boys, they come in the name of wealth, health, and prosperity. And Sharp, he ain't nothing but a little demon baby on the loose. That nigga's a little demon baby on the loose. That's what he is. He sold his soul to Las Vegas. He took a little bit of money and bought about, he probably done bought about a good $50K worth of jewelry. Cause that's how he got is about $50-$60K worth of jewelry. He ain't got no whole bunch of jewelry. You know, he sought after looking like a pimp back in the day. He sought after the look of a pimp. You know, he was never no real pimping. And if all that gay shit and bisexual shit, if Sharp wasn't like that, it would not scald his tongue for a woman to say that. It would not bleed his ears. It wouldn't make him so angry for a woman to be talking like that if it bared absolutely no truth. And I'm gonna leave that gay shit at that with this man. Because I already told y'all what I believe. And ain't no man acting and talking that damn bitchy unless he done swallowed up somebody's nut before. For real. I believe anything zesty about Sharp the way he act. He definitely oozes zest, just like he oozed those cigarettes out of his skin. He definitely oozes the zesty one. For real. That nigga done drunk a bottle of another nigga's cum. What he fucking act like? He want the white man to give him money so much. That wouldn't surprise me. If he done been some white man's boy. As they used to say in the slavery time. That's your boy. Y'all know what that mean. On the plantations, all the slave masters weren't trying to get at the women. Some of them was getting at the men. It's a whole nother stream.
You got hella niggas out here that lived off they bitch and she ain't even no hoe. She ain't doing nothing, nigga. She working a regular ass job.
So wait a minute. Now you're saying it's okay to be a gigolo? Because now he done went from talking about some pimping to talking about dudes that are gigolos. So wait a minute. So you're admitting to wanting to be a gigolo with damn homie. Or Zan Princess. Because Zan Princess get that money too. She get bread too. Several different ways. And when I come back out there next year, I'm gonna be getting some bread the way we was getting bread in Van Nuys. And nigga, I bet not see your raggedy ass in Van Nuys. I'ma pop this nigga.
She ain't having nothing. She ain't able to buy nothing. Cause your ass sitting at home playing Xbox all motherfucking day or playing PlayStation all motherfucking day or absolutely doing nothing. Drinking up all the baby's juice boxes, eating up all the Lunchables.
He talking about himself.
All the El Monte taquitos. Nigga said, how you gonna pay your rent now? Shit, I've been paying rent for, God, I've been paying rent. Shit, I've been living on my own for real, man. Shit, even with hiccups, niggas just says I was, fucking 17? I don't know, I've always known what it's like to pay my rent, bro, way before this. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem now. And there's gonna be an issue. And I got rents, not just rent. I don't know.
I guess he got a place in Vegas he's still renting.
Right here. I ain't wanting to put you there.
That kind of came to my mind about Sharp, that he had a place in Vegas that he still was renting. So maybe he's admitting now to having a place in Vegas that he's renting. I don't know. Maybe that's what this is, an attempt to say. I still got a place in Las Vegas. Well, let me tell y'all something about the real estate of Las Vegas. Las Vegas, and let's keep in mind, we're not talking about the overall state of Nevada. We also are not talking about Reno. Shout out to Reno. I love Reno. Love Reno. Las Vegas is one of the cheapest places to rent in all of the West Coast. You can literally get a 1-bedroom, 650 square foot apartment for $715 a month. Now that ain't no money. You can make that if you a good brothel girl, you can make that in a few hours. You can literally make your rent in a few hours. You can go out there with a side hustle and make that times 3 in a month. For real. So it is what it is. Chats up. What's up, Vicky? Thanks for joining, Vicky. Absolutely, Vicky. I got some more people back in the chat. Spider Monkey. Thanks for dropping the $10 cash app. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, Sharp needs to be talked bad about because he has chosen to be a devil in his life. He really has. And one thing about it, man, this nigga's on his way to hell, figuratively and literally. We are watching the downward spiral of the poster boy of pimping. Because that's what he is. The
Everything in my
prequel.
spots. I'm sorry. I know this is where we sit. Hey, I always put us in a one place mode. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like to have some type of privacy to myself, my nigga, because being in this spotlight or whatever the fuck fake fame and this shit is, like, it's like all your business is everywhere. Like, or a motherfucker will take a little piece and want to go spin it. So it's like, shit, I don't like a motherfucker to know where I'm at all the time, homie. I'm gonna just keep it a band with you. You ain't never gonna know where I'm at, my nigga. You thought you found out I was here, my nigga? Shit, I'm already off to the next place.
Who's not doing that? Who in this day and time that we live in, who does not do that? And when you're doing lives, dumbass, we know you're at home, nigga. We know that you're at home when you're doing lives, you dumb motherfucker. If you didn't want people to know where you're at, why don't you just premiere more content and stop dropping so many lives? Because, nigga, when you live, we know where you're at. And we know what time it is, too. Like, just right now, I know that it's 12:33 in the West Coast. It's 12:33 right now. I know that. You dumb motherfucker. He knew that shit was dumb what he just said. We know where you at when you ain't go live, you dumb motherfucker. And we know what time it is. Idiot. That was stupid.
Somebody said, go to about it. That's funny.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. We ain't even 20 minutes in. I know damn well. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. This nigga is an idiot. This nigga. All the smoker jokes.
I know it's late, man. I just like to pop on, come chill with y'all.
It ain't late.
For a couple
It's
hours,
early as fuck in the morning. It's 5-something in the morning. It's early as fuck.
Digest some of this bullshit that's been going on for sure, homie. You know? So, we here.
I sure hope he brush his mother effing teeth. I really do hope he brush his teeth, boy. I couldn't be one of the 2 or 3 smart women behind Sharp. I couldn't. Because that nigga have to brush his teeth. He'd have to brush his teeth, wash his face. I mean, for him to be a light-skinned nigga, I've been saying this from the beginning about Sharp. He sure make light skin look very ugly. He make light skinned niggas look nasty and ugly and just desolate and just desperado ass looking ass nigga. Just funk.
Like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, we on the road, man. We on the way to 100K. So as soon as I promise you, I appreciate everybody who's been chiming in with me and just rocking with me throughout.
And I hope you get there so you can brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, Robert. Brush your teeth, wash your face, and take a shower. And stop getting up at 2 o'clock in the day taking a whole bath. Stop. This nigga takes his clothes to the dry cleaners. How the fuck you gonna spend all that money at the dry cleaners and then get up at 2 o'clock in the day, take a smoke and take a drink, and get in there and take a whole bath? This nigga gets in the shower once a week. All that nice apartment you got, and you can't take a shower. You got it stinking up in there. It smells in there.
This entire situation. So, and been rocking with me before, but just even staying solid now. So as soon as we hit that 100K, man, shit, we giving out a couple bands, at least 3. We giving out at least 3,000-4,000, at least. We gonna see where it's at. I got at least 3,000-4,000 for my people, man. I don't play. I don't give out candy money. I'm gonna give you, I'm saying, make sure everybody get their little due diligence, man. Shit, you can go to Mastro, go do something, man. Shit.
That kind of reminds me, I'm about to win some money myself. I'm about to win some more money in the next couple of weeks for a small bet. Why don't you up the ante, Sharp? Send each winner $700.
I ain't never capped. We done gave out money on this channel a couple times. So let's not even play. Hell, I done had people, I forgot Buddy's name. I done had people, man, put money in the pot just to make it bigger. So if you've been here before, you know, we done gave out some cool bread. We ain't never gave out no little $50, $20.
Nobody's giving out $50 or $20, Sharp. If I were to give somebody money right now, if I were to say, I want 20 people to subscribe, and the 20th person I'm going to give money to, I would probably say the 20th subscriber is going to get $100 cashed out to them. Subscribe. Because that 20th subscriber is going to get $100 cashed out to them. If you ain't giving people at least $100 these days, you can't give out no money. I'm just keeping it real. If you can't give somebody at least $100, you can't go around the internet talking about you doing a cash giveaway.
So what's next for you, Sharp? Everything.
That's him. Any and everything. That's him. That's what he do. He evil like that. He'll do whatever. He don't give a fuck. Suck a dick for 20K. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna give out some bread though, for sure. I got y'all 100%. We're gonna give it out on live. People gonna be getting it on live. So I mean, it ain't no front, ain't no plan, and you can't reverse no damn cash. So throw it on the cash app here, man. We giving it out. I just want to see my people eat, man. I want to see everybody eating, even if it's a hater that wins. Shit, nigga, here it go. God bless you. Do y'all think it's true? You know, I hear this theory all.
Sharp, don't nobody want to win no evil money from your evil ass. All money ain't good money, nigga. And ain't nobody trying to win no money from your evil ass. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And big up to whoever win the money. I hope y'all get a chance to do something good with the money. Whoever win it. I'm gonna keep winning over here. Cause Texas, baby, is about to get even bigger. When I sell my motherfucking house.
All the time. Like, you know, I think I had heard Nick Cannon speaking about it with a couple other people on a podcast, and he was like, in Hollywood, if like you praise or push God, they kind of cut you out, man. They cut you out, Jack. Real talk. They cut you out fast. They get you gone. They don't want you.
So what's Sharp finna do? He finna turn his channel into Illuminati conspiracy theory? Is he finna go there? Is he finna turn his channel into we got Illuminati segments? This is what really happened.
Crazy, none of that. I don't know. It's just something I heard. It ain't something I'm standing behind. I'm just. I was like, damn. Y'all think my nigga Gucci Man was tripping for cutting his roster down? What y'all think, man? Y'all think Gucci was, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Gucci since, man, shit, he been doing Gangsta Grills, Trapaholics, he been doing all that shit for years, you know? So he definitely does have a stamp, and I do believe that he does deserve to have artists and be able to push a certain criteria in the rap game. But do you feel like it was okay, or it was just cool for him to just kind of cut everybody? Now I know what, you know, P&L is, you know, profits and losses. And I'm sure, you know, he's looked at all that, you know, and he's definitely listened to a few of his business partners or, you know what I'm saying, accountants or whatever, whoever he has that's concerned industry.
You know what P&L is, and you know what accounts payables and all that good shit is, but you don't know what an IP is. You don't know what an IP is, do you, Sharp? You left Shark Tank up there because your dumb ass don't know what an IP is. Or what the IP is for an idea or anything of the sort.
Tributes to money, but I'm like, damn, homie. Like, did you sit down with him and see what you could do with him first? Like, before you went, just kind of cut the loss. I mean,
I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm not going to listen to a big dummy like Sharp about anything concerning business. Let's see where this goes.
Does this with chicks or he does that. She was always nice to me, always respectful to me. I was always respectful to her. We never had no type of issues. She ends up out of nowhere pulling my name out of the hat. Well, what does she do? She goes, she gets a pimp cut made. Now, I don't know who she had it made from. I don't know if she made it herself. But I respected the cut. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing against her, man. I'm like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? She gave it to me for Christmas. I drank out of it in front of her, you know, at a good sign. Hey, I appreciate the gift. I drank some out of it that day. Josh has, y'all know Josh. Josh has a whole little, like this whole like little like stand of like all this different shit. Shoes. He's got jerseys. He's got like, it's all types of shit. Shit from the office. Shit that, you know what I'm saying, just has a story behind it. And the cup sat there on that mantle. I never even no disrespect. I forgot about the cup, man. I wasn't even really stunting. I left the cup there. So, and shout out to her, man. You know what I'm saying? For looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? Even making something like that. So I don't even got it's no disrespect or nothing. And I hate that he even, you know, disrespected her gift like that. You know, she used to work there. She's actually, I believe she's the daughter of Dr. 90210. She was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Interning, she doing her little shit like it was straight. And she had got me the cup. She don't even work there no more, homie. She ain't worked there in months. And she had the cup made for me. You know what I'm saying? For Christmas. So it was just like, damn, nigga, you drinking out. Like, what are you doing? You're not even drinking out of a real gift. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're drinking out of a gift. You're drinking out of a gift that a girl in the office had made for me. Come on, homie. What are you doing?
This is so stupid that he's still talking about No Jumper, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to make No Jumper a part of his content for a whole nother 6 months. I bet he is. I bet he's going to make this shit content for another 6 months. Just ridiculous. He's so thirsty and so desperate. Sharp is just desperate. Desperation.
And y'all push all these, like, let's be honest here, right? And hopefully this one like really wakes us the hell up here. Last time I checked, I mean, it's a head scratcher for me. Because he even said it. Last time I checked, don't I drink piss? Why would you drink anything out of any one of my cups that I've ever had something in? You don't find that a little odd? Why would you do that? Why would you drink out of that cup?
No. Yeah, you look stupid. Yeah, you have that look of malconfusion on your face. Yeah, you do that. You do that. You do that very well too. You do. Because you are a dodo head. You are just a pee drinker. You know? You out here on Figueroa last night. I saw you out there last night, Sharp. You had a good time last night, didn't you? You spent a whole lot of money out there on Figueroa last night. We saw you, Jack. We saw you. You was out there doing all kind of things last night. And he done stopped trying to take the bitch's money because, you know, I kind of told on him in one of my videos. So he stopped trying to take the hoe's money. But now He goes out there and tries to buy some a girl every now and then. And the hoes don't really be looking for him like that. He rolled down the window with 250. They tell him 500. Yeah, Sharp. That's where he was last night. He was down on Figueroa last night. He was riding around down there last night.
It still could have had piss film in it. Who knows? Like, why would you drink out of something? I don't give a fuck if you rinsed it out, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, why would you drink out of something that I drank out of? Ain't I the one that drinks piss? I don't get that. I'm kind of lost.
Boy, Sharp will do anything to cover up the truth, boy. He'll do anything to cover up the truth. He's saying, why would you drink out of a cup that I drink out of if I drink piss? That's not really, that ain't just the best argument, because if you never took that cup home with you, we know one thing. We know that you didn't drink piss out of that cup. We do know that. They know that you didn't drink piss out of that cup. You may drink pee, but you didn't drink pee out of that cup. That cup was up there the whole time. You didn't drink the pee out of that cup. Probably why he was drinking from it. Because he know that you didn't drink pee out of that cup. With your pee drinking ass.
That kind of fucks me up. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little shooken up by that one. I'm like, God,
brush your teeth.
I drink pee. You think it's
shake up some Listerine. Shake that up. Shake up a bottle of Listerine and brush your fucking teeth. Nasty ass nigga.
You be drinking out of any cup that I've ever drank out of, and nigga, you had that bitch all in your mouth too, nigga. Oh wee. Oh wee. You had that shit in your mouth. I don't know. You either did that because you know it's a lie, or you did that because you just a nasty motherfucker. Wish they was talking about you like that drinking piss. Oh boy, you did a lot. I don't know. I love Brick Baby to death. That's my nigga. Hey man, he say he can't never hit no joint of mine ever again. I saw a nigga, you had some bitch, whole ass cheeks, pussy and man, just her everything, nigga, just all on your face. No, we ain't smoking no more, Brick. You know I got you here, church. Say some of this weed, roll it on up. Yeah, I'm just using that as an example. I'm like, well, you done seen shit, you done heard shit. Friends or not, nigga, or homies or not, or anybody. Like, I don't think you should be drinking out of that cup. I just don't think he should be doing that. That was kind of crazy. Right, Chad? Shit, if I'm known to be right, if the rumor has it, right? Rumor has it, I drink piss. So why would you drink out of any one of my cups and you know there's a possibility there's been piss in the cups? Did this just officially, if I'm a piss drinker, this just officially turned him into one? I'm kind of lost here. I don't know. It fucks me up. Damn. What's the world coming to, man? Like, see, there's so many narratives that get spun. When niggas think they had a good ass idea, they forget about some of the narratives that got spun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't a good look. You should have did something else with the cup, not drink out of it. You'd have looked better just standing there with it. When you drank out of it and you did all that extra shit, dog. I was like, whoa. Whoa. There's a possibility I had fucking Cambodian pee in that motherfucker, boy. What the fuck is you doing? That shit's strong. That's strong, bruh. Man, shut the fuck up, Adam. You take a shit in the pink bathroom, nigga. Fuck out of here. I know you one of them type of niggas. You don't put shit together. Your house is not your house.
So now Adam takes a piss in the pink bathroom. But yet, he ain't the one worried about no man-on-man action. That ain't what he's about. He fucking a lot of bitches and a lot of hoes, and he got a lot of hoes around him, man. He got the bitches, man. The hoes, man.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? Stop it, my nigga. Let's stop. Let's cut it out. Let's cut that shit out. Like, how is this even? I never even thought this is what I would ever even have to be talking about. But the way he tried to push in the nigga DM, like, oh yeah, did you mention, why didn't you ask this nigga before, dog? And Drake, why you fall hold of that nigga? Over another
Why is he still talking about Drake? That nigga, Drake didn't even mention Sharp's name. When he told Adam, he said, why the fuck would I take that serious moment to shout out that guy? He didn't even say, why would I take that serious moment to shout out Sharp? He said, why would I take that serious moment to shout out that guy? He didn't even say this man's name. Sharp will suck a man's dick for a paycheck. And I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think. You over here talking about another man who, this man got millions of fans across the world. And you were one of the million fans that he got across the world. And you talking about this man just what did Almighty say? Get the ball juice off your lip, nigga. Get the ball juice all off your lip. Cause that's what he's talking like. When it was brought to Drake's attention, when it was finally brought to Drake's attention, he said, why would I take that serious fucking moment to shout out that guy? He didn't even say, why would I take that moment to shout out fucking Sharp? Why would I be talking about Sharp of No Jumper? He's never even heard of Sharp from No Jumper. This nigga talk about these big time celebrities like he got 1 million subscribers or something. I'm talking about Sharp. Sharp talks about these big time celebrities like he got 1 million subscribers. Nigga, you barely 100K in. My homegirl down in Houston that helped me to win the $750 last month, she got over 1 million subscribers. She can talk about Drake. These big time people, they don't know your little ass. Had it not been for No Jumper, you never would have knew Kevin Gates, nigga. You wouldn't never got in that nigga face to say shit. And that nigga ain't looking for you. If it is true that what they say about Kevin, that he go both ways, he ain't looking for Sharp. That nigga Kevin Gates is not looking for Sharpie. If he's a nigga that do stuff like that. He ain't looking, him and Drinker don't want to have no kind of night with you, nigga. They don't want no night with you.
How you do that, bro? I'd rather you not even said nothing. The nigga already said, Adam, you already said you wasn't wasting no Drake DM on me, bro. Not even as us being people. The way I asked you in a positive sense. You go and push it on a negative sense. Drake, you so fucking stupid, so caught up in who's your friend, you probably wouldn't even have responded to Adam, nigga, if you ain't had that problem with Kendrick. Because you would have still been up on your high horse, but I get it, Drake, you looking for friends right now. Especially friends in the media. Especially friends in the media. You don't want to just be dissing because you ain't got time right now for too much, you know, extra hanky-panky. You know? Too much more social media hanky-panky. You don't got too much more time for that, or, you know, I get it. You know what I think I'm doing? Yeah, I got you. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. I ain't cooking nor am I ordering out, bitch. I'm just here to say my piece. Drake a hoe for even entertaining that shit the way he did. Straight up. And against another nigga.
And you a hoe for keep bringing that man's name up and he don't even know who you are. You were never a subject for him at all, in no kind of way, in no type of capacity.
Should have said, nah, it's inaccurate. But Adam should have went and asked him for it in the beginning. Like, shit, nigga, why ask him now to go against me?
Even if he did ask him now to go against you, Shark Robert, even if he did do that, you're now, instead of being an angry fan that no one knows, you're now an angry Drake fan that probably over 500,000 people have seen and known. The famous angry Drake fan. He's an angry fan. He's famously an angry fan.
He's a fucking buster, homie. Drake, you fell lame with him. Drake need friends right now. I get it. Especially in the media world. He ain't got time to be trying to feud with them niggas. Especially with what has taken place. I get it. He ain't got time for all the extra little beefs with niggas right now. So you got to keep it cool, kind of answer the little questions, especially how they would want him to answer. He could tell Adam was fishing for some bullshit. He's not dumb. Nigga, you can tell this white man hitting you up. He fishing for some bullshit. Now, I don't expect you, bro. Drake, I don't expect you to keep up with anything that be going on from niggas talking about Shrine, whatever the fuck they want to talk about, homie. But when a nigga brings something to your attention and you don't genuinely know what the fuck is going on and why the reason and why he's hitting you up, hey, dog, don't do that shit, my nigga. Just shut up. If you's a real one, I'm just saying, if this is a real nigga, if you're just a real man, bro, you should know. Fuck that. Only reason I was speaking on it because it was spoke on about me. So let's fuck the bullshit, homie. The bullshit's nothing. That nigga's looking for fucking friends. And right now, the media is his best friend. He need to have all of them on his side, as many as he can. Straight up.
Smoker.
He got a lemon drop to that shit. Straight up, homie.
This nigga is ill.
That nigga tried to make it fall in his favor when he hit that man up. Adam did that. He tried to make it fall in his favor.
He is really making the prequel to all of this.
He went as far as saying this man's got pictures of you all over his back.
He's going back in time on him. Sharp is gonna stay in the past on him because he angry about having to give up Sharp. He angry about having to give up Drake. He thought him and Drake was gonna make it last forever. Make it last forever.
Bathroom. Come on, my nigga. Bitches liked it. I like bitches. So I don't like niggas, nuts and butts and all the shit you like. I don't know.
No. That would be you.
Like
that would be you. That would be you. You smoke and you drink the sorrow of your homosexuality down the drain. You smoke and drink it down the drain, buddy. That's what you do. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be talking about a man that you ain't never met, that's super famous, that don't know you and don't want to know you, don't care to know you. It's not hurting him to not know you. You were not a conversation for that man in no kind of capacity. I just want to play you guys something before we go forward, because I kind of want to clear Zan Princess a little bit. This whole Zan Princess shit that's been being talked about, Sharp don't know none of that woman's business. He don't know. He don't know none of this bitch business. He don't. Sharp don't know none of this woman business, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Another episode of No Jumper News, fresh off of the New York flight. I am back because somebody got to do this job. And with me, we got the one and only Star Spangled Banner Flacco today.
This is back on April 22nd of this year. So this is April 22nd, 2024.
Sure, man. Come on, man.
Very patriotic today, brother.
Yeah, man. Let's
I love it. We got Zan Princess and Bubbles, of course.
Yes, Bubbles.
We got the one and only, the Sharp one.
Yes, sir. Top of the morning chat. What we on?
How
everybody
feeling,
feeling, man? I'm feeling good, man. It's been it was a crazy weekend.
What? Like partying, hoes, or what?
Yeah, no, I mean, shit. I had a good weekend overall. You know, I hung out, some riding Lambo through the city. I was having fun, but I was more fucked up over, you know, the homie Chris King, you know, getting killed up in Nashville. So that shit was, you know what I'm saying, that shit really fucked with the nigga.
Yeah.
He was a really good dude.
I just talked to bros, you know, so.
You see, like, I know Chris King from, like, oh my God, the early, like, X days and, like, right? Yeah. And, like, ski masking them. But, like, I guess I really wasn't, like tapped into him, like, you know, like, in what he was doing the last, like, you know, like, last, like, 2-3 years or so.
Yeah, he had the weed brand, Snotty Nose.
Oh, a word.
Mm-hmm. He was doing really good with that. I think that's why he went out of town, something like that.
He was out there for a Canifest.
Yeah, Canifest. Yeah, his shit was booming.
Wait, and how you get killed? Like, you got shot?
Got killed.
Motherfuckers be always trying to rob.
Yeah.
Weak ass niggas.
Oh, wait, hold up. So niggas was trying to rob for weed at a weed festival?
I'm not sure the details.
I'm not sure the details of it all. I'm sure the story's fucking everywhere, but from the looks of it and for how the shit happened, like, seemed like they was trying to rob, bro. Something. Because, you know, when you going out there, I'm sure he got paid a little bag to be out there, you know what I'm saying, making money off the features. Nigga got some jewelry on. Niggas is watching. Niggas be posting stories. Like, you know, I'm on FaceTime with him. Niggas is posting stories and shit, you know, just being in the studio, just rocking.
Yeah.
Niggas be watching, bro.
That's real sad.
Can't never forget that shit.
You see, bro, and that's why I always preach, man, if you are a young black man, you know, who's doing something, man, who got some motion, bro, listen, like, you gotta let them raggedy niggas have it sometimes, man. You feel me, man? You feel me? Right?
He could have probably did, and the nigga shot him anyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah, shit ain't unheard of, bro.
In fact, no, but not that. Like when I say right, like you know, like you have to let them have it. I'm referring to like the, you know, the clubs, the festivals, you know, like the outside, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let them ready niggas have those events, bro. Feel me, man?
Yeah,
I'm good. You feel me, right? You feel me, bro? Like, right?
The nigga trying to, if that's a nigga's bread and butter and they trying to pay, it's kind of like what you do.
It's like you gotta hire a security person. Like you can't ever go nowhere like by yourself. It seems like, and that's why everyone probably goes ahead and checks in when they go places.
Yeah, bro. No,
but
bro.
Memphis, Tennessee, like everyone's expecting like country music and you know. Like,
in Memphis?
No, this isn't. It's Nashville.
It's Nashville, city of music, man.
Yeah, but it's still near Memphis, right?
It's still a little ways away.
It's like the white people.
Yeah.
It's really them.
Nashville
the white people
is,
are
bro,
over the Nashville.
like harder rock and roll. Like it's a musical city, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if they find out who did that shit like pretty fast because it's Nashville.
It's a musically inclined city. People go there like, well, back in the day, people would go there, you know what I'm saying, to find stardom and shit like that, for real.
That's crazy.
Taylor Swift was discovered out there.
I'm telling you, bro, Nashville was they definitely into their music.
What?
Nashville's about halfway across the state.
What? So like, is it like from like LA to Vegas?
No,
maybe a little less.
Further than that, right?
You think it's further? Let's look at it.
Vegas is
4 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, right.
3 hours, 58 minutes, depending.
And an hour flight, right?
45, 50-minute flight.
Yeah, feel me?
It's about 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah, so same distance.
Feel me?
Pretty much as Vegas.
Yeah, right. Yo, like, cause the flight from here to Arizona was like
you
a
was
long
trying
flight.
to like connect to Memphis and being like, oh no, he too close to niggas.
Yeah, no.
Dog, Nashville. I ain't saying there ain't no niggas in Nashville because there is. I've been around there, but it like I said, it's mostly like I said, it's like rock and roll. Like they're downtown and shit like that. It's like dive bars and shit like that. People performing there. You know what I mean? So it's a musical city, homie. It's not really. And bro went down there for a fucking festival. And the people I saw him with mostly was white.
I saw him with white people when I was watching a story.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Now, again, it could again.
Now I'm not gonna say he wasn't around no niggas.
Fact.
At the end of it all.
It could
because this is we can say yes. He was around some niggas throughout the mix at some point in time, but the majority of it was all white people.
You feel me? It could have been white folks. I'm not denying that, but you feel me? But
I don't think it's white folks.
I mean, but I'm saying though, you feel me? It looks like the work of some niggas, man. You feel me, right? You feel me, right? Because yo, listen, the one thing we know, right, is white folks is gonna respect the bag, right? Being get, right? You feel me, right? And
anyway, Sharp was acting weird with this girl. He always has been acting weird with this woman. I think it's maybe another one that I pulled. Let me see. We'll get to it later. I ain't trying to react to Sharp dumbass no more. Y'all know that man got some fucking problems. I'm out, y'all.